Anyway, we're back here. We had to reconnect from the house and connect back on this satellite deal. As you can see, my friend Kyle is here. Such a lovely young man and a good
Watch
young
the
man.
road.
He's worried about me watching the road at this point. So, anyway, we're cruising back down here to the creek. He decided that his supper was in the truck. Now, when I got out and locked the door for him, I could smell it. But I didn't think about grabbing it because I thought surely he's done eating. You know, he took my truck to get lunch 4 or 5 times. It smelled like that every time. So
Not my fault because you're the one that left the sausage in the bag.
yes, I did. I left the sausage in the back and it had a little smell to it. Anyway, here we go. Yep, little water. Lock in here. So, we're cruising back down here to the old creek. Don't figure it's gone down any. It's probably come up. So Kyle's got his 4-wheel drive out ready to go. Yeah, it's probably come up another 6-7 inches at least. Oh yeah. And he's going to take his portable 4-wheel drive across there. And we're going to watch him as he rolls. So, can you get out or I need to pull over?
No, man.
Man of the day. Check him out. Nothing else be worth a good laugh.
Yeah, you're right.
His truck's just on the other side of the creek. He's got his 4-wheel drive sneakers back out, or Crocs, or whatever you call it. Here we go. Always for a funny sight. Oh, I think he's gonna get his butt wet this time. That water's getting it too. Big old limb gonna come through there and take him out. Look at him, there he goes. You can see the water coming in here from Mike's ponds. Run off down the creek. I love it. This is why we do this sort of thing. This is worth every minute of it. Oh, I love this kid. He's hilarious anyway. Got a lot of respect for him. He kind of lives the way that we live to an extent. Of course, Kelsey, his girlfriend, fiance, has kind of given him a hard time there. Said that little this Mudcreek stuff was rubbing off on him too much. I think Northwest Oklahoma boys got a little something in him. But you never know what we're going to pull at Mudcreek, Oklahoma. Of course, I'd have happily drove across it for him, but it's more fun watching him walk. Coach Thomas, what do you think? Think the boys got it in him? Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway, makes for quite a comical evening. You can see he's opened his truck door up on top of the hill. You can see the light up there, barely. It's starting to rain again, so. But it'll be the first time Mike's pond run over, and you can see where we're getting a little water access off of it there. It's coming out pretty good. Zoom out, and you can see where it's coming in from the creek. Run off the hill. So that creek's coming up. Oh, it's probably coming up 6 inches an hour. Oh, Larry, that's just funny, dude. That's funny watching them do things like that. We're little nuts in this part of the world. Of course, you already knew that anyway, brother. Hello, John. How you doing there, Coach Strickland? Good to see you, buddy. We are checking out Kyle Bentley as he travels across the creek to get his supper that he forgot to get out the first time. So this is Kyle's second trip across the creek. Hope he didn't lose his keys down there when he was in it, because then he might be up the creek without a paddle. And here he comes back. What a lovely day. Oh yeah. He got his supper, guys. He's in good shape. If you don't go for a real swim, it'll be all right. He's thinking about it. See, yeah, it's probably come up 6 inches in half hour. So, as you can tell, we're probably not right in the head, but we have fun with it. And he's across. Look at him. Now he's dropping his shorts because he's gonna get my truck wet, and I'm gonna knock him in the head. That's what's gonna happen. Boy, I tell you what, the boy's a sugar freak, Larry. I think he's probably, there ain't no telling what he's got in there. He's about to dump his drink all over the ground. About what he's about to do. Look at him, he's dumping it out of his shoes. He thought he'd catch a crawdad or two while he's in there, I think, for supper too. I'm not quite sure. Nope, he's got his car keys. He was going to have them one where they got around his neck. Pretty good boy, all in all. I'm kind of fond of him. And yes, we got our supper. What are you having for supper, Kyle?
Chicken strips.
Oh,
From Brahms.
we walked across it for chicken strips from Brahms.
I paid for it. I'm eating it. Oh, now you got a wet seat.
Did you get my seat wet?
Well, did you not see what I just walked through?
Good Lord.
At least I didn't drop my water.
Anyway, he didn't drop his water, guys. You see that? He didn't drop his water. Anyway, from Mudcreek Living back here on the creek in Ringland, Oklahoma, we thank you for watching again. And yes, he's a drowned rat and a pretty good kid. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.